Hi guys. Okay, it's been a while. I have got a box full of empties, so I'm just going to delve right in. It's been a while since I've done some empties and I need to get them in the bin basically. I've got some other videos I want to make today, so let's get this one out of the way. So, first thing, Tresemme Salon Finish Freeze Hold. I've been buying this now for a number of years. It's the only thing that sort of sets my hair when the wind's blowing, when it's raining, and I'll always repurchase this. That's that one. Cotton wool pads, these ones are from Sainsbury's. Yeah, they were okay. I'm not too fussy about where I buy my cotton wool pads. Wherever I'm shopping at the time and whenever I need them actually. So yeah, next one is another hairspray. It's the Aussie Miracle Hairspray Shine and Hold. Bought this when I bought some Aussie stuff a few months ago, finally used it up, wasn't that impressed, not very good hold. I didn't think it brought a lot of shine to my hair, so probably wouldn't repurchase this. Okay, I've got some simple kind to skin cleansing facial wipes. I went away for the weekend at the start of February, picked these up quickly just to take with me rather than a full pack, and they were okay. I found them quite drying actually, so probably wouldn't repurchase those. Halo eye makeup remover pads. Now these are another thing that I've been using for quite a while, but I'm going to stop using them. I've got some other eye makeup remover oil type ones which I much prefer, so I probably, maybe I'll repurchase them in the future if I need to go anywhere, but for the time being I probably won't repurchase them. Right, the Garnier Skin Active Pure Active Intensive Daily Exfoliating Scrub. This is for spots and blackheads. As a rule, I don't generally suffer from spots and blackheads. I picked this one up. They didn't have my regular one in stock, but to be honest, I quite liked it. My skin felt really, really clean and fresh afterwards. I tend to do this about 2-3 times a week, probably three times at least. And yeah, I really like this and I probably will repurchase in the future. Okay, simple kind to eyes eye makeup remover. Didn't like this at all. Made really hard work of getting my makeup off, getting mascara, eyeliner, everything. The only reason I bought this, it's because it's oil free. When I had my eyelash extensions I needed an oil free remover, and so therefore purchased this. As I said, I have used it up, but I probably wouldn't repurchase again. It was too much like hard work. Okay, this one, another hair item. Phil Smith Dry Cleaners Revitalising Dry Shampoo. I picked this up off like a clearance shelf at Sainsbury's. It was, I think it was something like £1, maybe £1.50. It was okay. I may repurchase it if I see it at sort of £1 again, but I do prefer my Batiste dry shampoo. I don't use dry shampoo regularly, but when I do, it's probably the Batiste. Right, another hair care item. Okay, it's the Aussie Dual Personality Curl Definition and Soft Feel Serum. As you all know, I do have a very, very curly hair. This at the moment is probably the best one I found to define my curls and not make them look frizzy. I have repurchased this now about 4, maybe 5 times. So, and will continue to do so unless I find something better. I'm always on the lookout for something better. So yeah, I've repurchased this already. Okay, used up a few perfumes and body sprays this month. I tend to have a lot bought for me for Christmas and birthdays, so I thought, right, I'm just going to use them up as my daytime perfumes and body spray. So this one, was bought for me at Christmas. It's the Ted Baker from London body spray. Quite a nice fresh smell. As I said, wouldn't repurchase it myself. They're presents that people have bought me and I didn't want to see go to waste, so that's that one used up. Now this one I did repurchase myself, purchase. It's a Pure Flowers Eau de Toilette. I actually picked it up from Aldi's. It was something like £3.99. I needed a day perfume, hence why I then hit on the idea of using up all the things that everybody else has bought me. So I did use it all up. It was quite nice. And yeah, maybe I will repurchase in the future. Now the next thing I've used up is the DKNY Golden Delicious Perfume Spray. This was lovely. It was given to me by a colleague in work. I can't get that tiny bit out because of the shape of the bottle. And I did use it up as my day perfume. Really, really liked it. And yeah, I may well repurchase that as a day perfume in the future if I see it on offer somewhere. That's that one. Okay, now a little sachet of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is lovely. I don't know whether it's any different to my Clinique Dramatically Different moisturising gel, but I may repurchase this once I finish my Clinique one, just to give it a try for a few weeks, because I did really like it. It left my skin feeling really fresh and not oily. Next one is the Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Acid Tonic. This was lovely. It smelled really, really nice. It was a good size sample, which I had. I think it was in either a birch box or a glossy box, which I did use up. It smelled gorgeous. Left my skin feeling really, really soft. And I don't know whether I would repurchase it in the future. It's quite a pricey item. And I do like my Clinique Clarifying Lotion as a toner. So I probably wouldn't repurchase, but I really did enjoy using this. Okay. Marini Age Intervention Gentle Cleaner. I bought this. It was recommended to me by a dermatologist. I bought the whole range. I ended up using up this for eye makeup remover because it was really, really gentle. Didn't sting my eyes at all. And yeah, I did enjoy using it, but it's a really expensive product for what you get. You only get, what, 119 mils. It's quite a thick cream. It was lovely, but I wouldn't repurchase it purely on the basis I think it's very expensive for the actual product that you get. But again, another one I enjoyed using. Okay, Balance Snake Venom Eye Cream. I bought this on the recommendation of another YouTuber, and I used it for a while. Well, I used the whole tube. I actually did quite like it. I didn't react to it in any way. It hydrated the skin under my eyes, which, believe me, I need. I don't think I've seen any difference to the fine lines or dark circles, but it was very hydrating. I did enjoy using it, and I probably will repurchase this in the future. It was a stupid amount of money, really. It was like £2.99 from Savers, and I know you can get them online on Amazon and eBay. So yeah, enjoyed that very, very much. The other thing in that range I enjoyed, oops, I'm dropping everything, is the Balance Wrinkle Freeze Serum. I actually bought it at the same time as the Snake Venom Eye Cream, and it was another serum that was quite nice. It felt lovely on the skin. It smelt orangey, not citrusy, but sort of a subtle orange, but my skin felt really nice. It didn't really do anything. I did use up the whole bottle. Again, it was something ridiculous, like £2.99. So yeah, I may repurchase that in the future, but I've changed my skincare routine and I've introduced something else to it, so I'm hoping that's going to help with the oiliness. But like this, I would recommend it to somebody on a budget that doesn't want to spend heaps amount of money. Okay. Another item, I should say, that I had in a birch box or a glossy box. It was a Balance Me Congested Skin Serum. Felt really, really nice. I don't think I'll repurchase it though, because again, I think they're quite expensive for what you get. It's a lovely serum. It really, really made my skin feel so soft and unbelievable, and it was a good trial size, so it lasted me about 2 weeks, I think, this one. But as I said, I wouldn't repurchase it again. I do have other serums that I do prefer better, but I do recommend it. It's lovely. That's that one. This is just a Garner Mineral Invisible Roll-On. Deodorants, I buy whatever's on offer at the time. I usually only ever pay about £1 for them. I don't know why that's in there. I wouldn't normally throw it in. Okay, another cleansing lotion, you could say. The Body Shop Vitamin E Gentle Facial Wash. This was lovely. It felt so luxurious. It left my skin feeling like cashmere. Now, when it comes to cleansing, I probably cleanse about 3 or 4 times during the evening, because I like to make sure my skin is totally clean. It was lovely. It was creamy. It didn't lather up as such. No, this one did. Sorry, it did. It did lather up, and it just smelt florally and rose scented. It was lovely, and I may well repurchase this again in the future. I've got to be honest, so I have so many cleansers that I need to use up, and I've sort of stopped buying cleansers until I reduce what I've got in my stash. So yeah, recommend this. It was lovely. Another perfume. Now this one, it's not a day perfume. It's one of my all-time favourite perfumes. I hadn't purchased this in many, many years. It's the Beautiful by Estee Lauder. I purchased it just before Christmas time to get an Estee Lauder offer at the time. I think if you bought one of their perfumes, you could get a beauty box worth just under £200 for £50. And I bought this. It was the smallest bottle I could buy. It was something like £25. And I was using it every weekend, you know, to go shopping, go out. That's basically the only time I ever use my good perfumes. That's probably the brunt of my social life at the moment, is shopping. So yeah, I did use this up. I love the smell of it, and I will be repurchasing this. Again, I've got so many different perfumes that I need to use up, so, but when I'm ready to buy, it'd definitely be a repurchase. Not much left, promise. Okay, the Marini Luminate Eye Gel. This is an amazing eye gel. It helps with my dark circles, it hydrates, but it's £78. I haven't repurchased one yet. I've got a few other eye gels and creams that I want to try out. They are all from Clinique, and I've been using one from Estee Lauder as well. I'm going to use up what I've got, but to be honest, at the moment, nothing is coming close to this eye gel. So at the moment, I will be repurchasing this once I've used all the other eye gels and creams that I've got. It's a night. I only use it at night. I use another cream during the day. But I love this stuff. It's expensive, but to be honest, if it's the only thing that's going to work, I will pay it. Talking about Estee Lauder eye gels, it is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. I had this in an Estee Lauder gift with purchase a few months ago. After my Marini had been completed, I did use this. I have used the whole thing out and quite like it. I've always liked the smell of the Advanced Night Repair. I do quite like it. I've got another one of these that I need to use up, but I'm trying something else at the moment. But maybe I'll repurchase, but I do prefer my Marini. Now the next empty I have, is the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. This was a deluxe sample that I picked up in John Lewis. I happened to go in and ask for a sample. They gave me this. It's 10 mils. It actually lasted me about two to 3 weeks. It's gorgeous. It makes my skin feel lovely. It seems to have evened it out a bit in the day. It's lovely to wear under makeup. I have repurchased this already. So I'll be probably showing that in my next video during a Clinique haul, but it's lovely. I've repurchased. And the last thing, no, not the last thing in the box, last but one. The next thing in the box is the Law Superlative Lash Eyelash Conditioner. This was recommended to me by my manager in work. It was after I'd had my eyelash extensions done, hated them, took them off, left very sparse, bought this. It's been amazing. I actually do have eyelashes again. I'm able to put my eyelashes in a curler, and I actually think it's made them slightly longer than what they were before. And yes, I've repurchased. I'm using that one now. Recommend that one. And the last thing in the box, now it's not actually an empty, but it will be, because I'm going to put the rest of this into the full bottle that I repurchased. It is the Clarins Lotus Face Treatment Oil. I came across this total fluke. Went to Boots, happened to stop and chat to the Clarins lady. As you all know, my skin is unbelievably oily. It's horrible. She gave me this sample. I used it for 3 days. On the 3rd day during work, I didn't blot once, and this was the only thing I changed in my skincare routine. Didn't blot once at all. Yesterday went and purchased the full bottle, so I'm going to tip the rest of this oil into that full bottle. So this is really an empty, so recommend this, and I will do a review on it very, very soon. So that is my empties. Phew, quite a lot. I'll try not to leave it so long next time. Quite a long video for me, actually. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it's helped you make a decision on whether you want to repurchase these items, or purchase them, I should say, not repurchase. It's me that repurchases. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.